Right. So organic compounds, they have okay. Now we are in the homologous series. They have same functional group and they have similar chemical properties. That is, they undergo similar chemical reactions. So what are the homologous series you need to learn? They are alkenes, alcohols, and carboxylic acids. Okay, right. The first three they are quite new, right? They are used in to make as fuels or to make plastics or to make alcohol things alcohol based. Okay, but the acid one is actually same like acid. Only this acid is a weak acid. Okay, okay, so for today and tomorrow, I may be able to only cover until alkenes only. All right, alkenes it's a bit okay. Alkenes fine. So what is this thing called functional group? Okay, functional group. Yes, it is a group of atoms, right? A group of formation of atoms, right? Where you can identify a certain compound, which group does it belong? Okay, for example, the alkanes. Alkanes got no functional group. There's no special thing about that. For alkenes, alkenes have carbon-carbon double bond. What is this carbon-carbon double bond? Okay, when you see the two carbon here, gets attached with a double bond, right? Which looks like a two circle here. Double bond means like what do you call it? Double sharing lah. Later I'll explain more about that. Okay, but for alcohol, they got the OH group, hydroxide group, right? The hydroxide group, and then carboxylic acid got the carboxyl group. This big kind of group. Okay, you must memorize this group. But later I need to test you a little bit, Okay, and you need to really refer to this function group. Okay, right. Any questions for us so far? Okay, right. So basically in the same homologous series like alkanes, they have same functional group. Okay, like alkanes, they will have same chemical properties. The alkane also they have some patterns in that. So this one need to take note of that. Okay, right. Now let's go to naming of organic compound, which is important for you to know, right? So the name, there are two parts. First, based on the number of carbon atoms. Okay. If a certain compound has one carbon atom, it will start with the phrase meth. Okay. 2 F. 3 prop. 4 but. Okay. Now about 5, 6, 7. Okay, if 5, you use the polygon law. Okay, what's the polygon if 5-sided? Anyone who can remember what's the polygon if 5-sided? You can unmute yourself. 5-sided. Anyone?
Pentagon.
Pentagon. Okay, so if something got 5, right? So it's pent. Okay, pentene, pentanol, well, okay, later I will go through that. Okay, then after that, they got the behind name. Yeah, okay, no, page 190, page 190. So for alkanes, the end is in. Alkenes, in. Alcohol, all. Carboxylic acid, oic acid. Okay. Right. For example, okay. Oops, I let the cat out of bed. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, let me unshare this one first. Go to the other one. Okay, let's go to page 190. Page 190. Where is the thing? Okay, page 190. Okay, let's do this. All right. Now you have few organic compounds here. Okay, I give you 1 minute. Okay, write down which homologous series do they belong to. Okay, write down your books. I try to figure out this one first. Come on. Okay, you can see, yeah? Okay. Okay, I will call up some of you. Okay, you need to answer me. Unmute and answer me. Okay, for this particular part, so that I know you are engaged. Right. So you can, okay, let me write down the helping words. They are few homologous series. They are alkene, alkene, alcohol, and carboxylic acid. Oops, okay. Later we play with the models to construct all this stuff. Okay. Right. Let me ask one person. Okay, the first one. This one. Okay, what homologous series does it belong to? Let me ask. Okay lah. Ask. Himan, are you there?
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. So, what homologous series does this particular molecule come from?
Oh, alkanes.
Very good. Okay, so rest this right down. Okay, next one. This one come from where? Okay, let me ask another person. Mr. Yeah, I call Miss. Is Dira here, Dira?
Hello.
Hello, yes. Thank you for responding. So what homologous series does this come from?
Alcohol.
Very good. Okay, alcohol. What alcohol? Okay. Okay, next. Okay, who's right? This one. Okay, we ask Mr. Kenneth. Mr. Kenneth, are you there? Mr. Kenneth. Oh, Kenneth. Okay. Never mind. I ask the person lah. Larry. Are you there, Larry?
Hello.
Okay, Larry. So what group does this come from? What homologous series does this come from?
Carboxylic.
Carboxylic. Not complete. Carboxylic.
Acid.
Very good. Acid. Okay, last one. Okay, Janelle. Okay, Janelle.
Yeah.
Okay, what group does it come from? It's a carbon double bond.
Alkene.
Okay, good. Alkene. Okay, right. Okay, so basically most of you know where to find your information. That's good, right? So it is very important to identify which homologous series that this come from. Okay, I got you. Okay, not on mute. Okay. Right. Okay. So, right. Just now I've told you before, right? Okay. You need to learn how to name the compounds. Okay. There are two types. There are two parts: name, the front name, and the behind name, the prefix and the suffix. Okay. Let's try to name this compound. Okay. But before that, you need to identify which group does this come from. Okay. Which group does this come from for this one? Okay, let me ask another person. Okay, Tinsy. Tinsy, are you there?
Hi.
Okay. Which group does it come from? John.
Alkenes.
Alkenes. Okay, good. So okay, this alkene. Okay, you want to try to name this alkene?
Huh?
Yeah, let me unzoom something. Alkene. Yes, alkene. So you have to use this one and this one. Okay, how many carbon does it? How many carbon atoms does this particular alkene has?
3.
3. Okay, so what should be the front name? Prop. Okay,
Yeah.
prop what?
The in properly.
Propene. Yes, propene. Okay, good. Prop and in. Okay, okay, sama. Okay, prop and in. Okay, propene. Okay, next. How about this one? Okay, this is an alcohol. Okay, just time. Okay, alcohol because of the OH group here. So, what is the name of this alcohol? Who wants to try? Jaen. Jaen, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, can you try to give me the name for this alcohol?
Add on.
Et,
On.
ethanol. Ethanol, yes. Do you find that name familiar? Ethanol?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This one is found in most hand sanitizer, alcoholic drinks also, ethanol. Okay. So the examples of the name, these are the examples of the name of different what do you call it? Organic compounds. So if you see alkane, alkane with 1 carbon, methane, 2 carbon, ethane, 3 carbon, propane, 4 carbon, butane. Butane sounds familiar, right? Butane is fuel used for, I think those in OPC will know, the gas, right? The camping gas. Okay, methane is cooking gas, right? Cooking gas is a mixture of methane and butane, the one that you have at home, right? Okay, then you have alkene. Alkene, there's no methane. Okay, you know why is the reason? Because carbon-carbon double bond needs at least 2 carbon, right? So that's why they cannot have methane, no such thing, right? So alkene start with an ethene, then propene, then butane, right? Alcohol. Okay, so alcohol with 1 carbon called methanol, propanol, butanol, pentanol, right? Pentanol, hexanol, octanol, panadol. Yeah, is that panadol? No lah. So panadol is contains alcohol. No. Okay. Panadol is actually paracetamol. Paracetamol also doesn't contain alcohol. That one is a different class, right? Different class of compounds. So acid, oic acid, remember? Methanoic acid, ethanoic acid, propanoic acid, butanoic acid. Okay, right. So these are the names of the organic compounds. Okay, any questions? Okay, right. Yeah. So next, okay, let's use the models, okay, to create this organic compound. So let's try to do alkanes. If got time, and do alkanes. I don't know this one. Okay, some of you may not have that one. Okay, never mind. Okay, just refer to your book first. Okay, page 190. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, yeah. Before that, let's name the groups here. How to remove? Okay. Too much already. Okay. Right. Okay, hold on. Go back. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. Let's try to name these compounds. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's try. Okay. The first one. What's the name of this? Hold on. Okay. Right. Maybe this one. Calista. You know What is the name of this compound? Krishna, are you there?
Yes, alkane,
Okay, it's an alkane. So 2-carbon alkane, what do we call it?
di something.
No. Okay, you try again. Yeah. 2-carbon alkane. Come on. Here we are. Okay. Okay. Right. 2 in. So what's the name for this one?
Ethane.
Very good. Okay, let's try another one here. Okay, what's the name of this? This one is the same thing. Ethanol. No. Okay. This one is a previous example. Next, let's try this one. Maybe Miss Gia, are you there? Gia, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, what is the name of the?
Ethanoic acid.
Very good. Ethanoic acid. Okay, do you know where we can find the ethanoic acid? Anyone? It's found in this important ingredient in cooking. Start with the word V. Not vitagen.
Babi.
Why? Not funny. Okay. But V what? V. Vinegar. Right? Vinegar is okay. Okay, vinegar. Okay, can. Okay, next, this one. Yes, no, that sounds like Ricky, no? Is that Ricky? Right. Okay, right. Kunya, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, Kunya. This one.
Yeah. Why?
Why? Can you name me the compound?
It's an alkane. Wait.
Only the full name.
Don't know.
Hmm?
Don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Don't know. Right. One. This is 2 atom and it's an alkene. So
Ethene.
yes, ethene. Okay, good. All right. Okay, now let's try to make ethane. Okay. Right. Let me stop here first. Okay. You see your model, right? Okay. Look. Can you take out your models? Okay, just take out your models. Okay. There are 2 things I need to tell you. Okay, the black one, this one is carbon. It represents carbon. Okay, why it represents carbon? Because there are 4 holes here. Okay. 4 holes here. You check this properly. There are 4 holes here. So carbon has 4 outermost electrons, if you remember. Right? Then means that they can accommodate 4 sharing. Okay. Right. So now you want to make okay, we can try to figure it out. Ethane. Okay, ethane. Ethane got 2 carbon, right? Ethane, 2 carbon. Right? So we need to join according to what is shown here. Okay, this one right? Join. Okay. So after I would like you to turn on the camera and I want to see whether your model correct or not. Okay. So I show you first. Between the C and C, right? There's 1 single bond. So we connect that first. Okay, right? Like that. Okay, C to C bond, single bond. Then the H's. Okay, 1 carbon can accommodate 4 bonds. So right, this is hydrogen. Okay, right? You connect it with the bond here, then you attach here. Right? Like that. Okay, then You fill up the rest with hydrogen. Okay, on here, see, this one. Here. Okay, right. Then the next carbon, just fill up with 3. Okay, this is an example of alkane. Okay, give me some time. Okay, there you go. This is the 3D version of ethane, right? Ethane, this one. No, this one. Okay, see the difference? Okay, 2D looks a bit easy, right? But when you go to 3D, right, it's more like complicated. Right? So actually the real thing is actually complicated. The real thing actually it doesn't stay like that and flow like a dum-dum. Okay, they will rotate also. Right? They will also rotate, and then move here and there. Okay, so this is ethane. Okay, right. Give you 1 minute to try to do. Okay, I'll call out one person. Please show your models for ethane. Right? We do the models so that you can have more understanding of how to draw and this. Okay, right. I call who I haven't called. Okay, Mr. Chiang. Okay, can I see your model?
Sorry, I'm muted.
Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, Yishan, can I see yours? Yishan there. Yishan. If you are still doing, you tell me lah. Okay, unmute yourself and tell me. Okay, how about Mr. Shavin? Let me see your model.
Wait, I
Still doing, okay. Whoever ready can tell me, right? Tell your name and then I can see the camera.
done.
Oh, Shavin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where are you, Shavin? Don't see you. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, yes, good, very good. Okay, so this is ethane. Okay. Okay, all right. Next. Okay, the next homologous series you learn is actually alkene, this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but this one, some models don't have the 2 double bond. One, oh yeah, 2. Okay. So it's different from this one. This is ethane, single bond. But this one is ethene, double bond. So I need to change this one to double bond. Okay, how to do that? I don't know whether you want to have this one. These 2 long and flexible bond. Okay, right? This is used for alkene, right? Whenever we are going to construct alkene, we need to use this. So, today is just introduction. Yeah, you got time, then I go through the alkenes. So these 2, so alkene, right? So this one, you need to move the thing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, 2 new carbon, right? So what you need to do, this long one, let's do it here. Okay, right. This is still single bond. This is not alkene. This is not a carbon-carbon double bond. What I want to do, okay, this another one. You attach to this. And then this one can bend, this one can bend, right? This one can bend like cherry, cherry stalk. So you, yeah, this is the carbon. The carbon double bond looks like this. Cannot rotate. Fixed. Like A level you learn this one I cannot rotate. Okay, right. So this is carbon double bond. Okay. So how to complete this? To complete this, of course. Yeah. Okay. Right. Just to add the hydrogen. Okay. Later I'll ask one person to show me your alkene. Your ethene. Your ethene. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the first member of alkene, ethene. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's try to do this. Okay. Give you 1 minute. Construct ethene. Okay, later I need you all, some of you to turn on the camera to get the to show me how does your ethene looks like. Okay. Ethene. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's ask one of you, okay, one. Only 19 minus 1. Only 18 of you come. The rest just they have to depend on my recording. Right. Okay, let's try. Okay, what have we got? The face very shy. So okay, Anya, can I see the model of your ethene? Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. How about Mr. Henry? Mr. Henry. Okay. Where you, Henry? Where you? How to see it? Yeah, correct. Yes, correct, Henry. Yes. Okay, got this. Very good. Okay, so if you notice that just now, you can just now okay, let me get my okay, this is alkene. Okay, this is my just now the ethane, right? Okay, ethane, see here. Okay. Ethane, right? Ethane, see the thing can rotate. Okay, the middle bond can rotate one, right? Because if you go A level, right, it's called sigma bond it can be rotated. But for alkene, cannot. Okay, right? This ethane. Okay, no carbon bond, ethene. Right, so I hope you can see the difference by using this model, right? Okay, right. Okay, let's try the last one. Okay, the alcohol, ethanol. Okay, the one that you use in your hand sanitizer, and alcoholic drink. Okay, so yeah, actually for alkene, right? Sorry, for alcohol. Okay, this one we will learn in once after face-to-face. I don't think I can cover alcohol for this holidays. Okay, right. This is if you look at alcohol, right? There's oxygen here. Yeah? You just have to stop oxygen here, right? So this is your ethane, right? Ethane. Down comes oxygen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, attach the oxygen here. Okay, but of course it's not complete You need to just now the hydrogen, right? Take another hydrogen. Yeah. Then this is what you got, the hydroxyl group, the OH group. This is a functional group. This is a functional group. The COH, COH for the alcohol. Okay. Remember alkene, carbon-carbon double bond, right? Alcohol, COH. Okay. Alcohol, COH. Yeah. Okay. Remember, right? This page, this page. This one, carbon-carbon double bond. Okay. Alkene, functional group. Okay. Alcohol, okay, the OH group, the OH group. Okay, right. Okay, any questions? Okay, you can play around the models, but please do not lose it. Okay. Yeah. Any questions before I go to alkene and alkene? Okay, for the worksheet. Oh yeah. But rather than go, I think we go to worksheet. Okay, let's go to the worksheet. Page 195. Let me share with that. Page 195. One nine five. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. This one is a 5NA one. Okay, one. There. Okay, I need to go further. Okay, where? Okay. Oh, sorry. Wrong book. One foot. I hope it's the same. Because this book, 5NA, I compile. The 4E is a Miss4 compile. So be patient yeah. Okay. Now. Okay, now I think okay, in the meantime, you do the page 195 first. Okay, page 195. One. Oh, you. Okay, let me. Okay, right, somewhere around here. Okay, separate thing. Okay, right. Page 195. I believe you have this question, right? Okay. Question 11. Okay, let's try. Okay. Page 195. Okay, let me do this one first. Okay, right. X is an alkene, right? X is an alkene. Okay. Right. So where's the functional group? The functional group is C double bond C. Okay. Right. And the name of the compound is actually ET. Got it? Right. So this is the functional group. Next, Y. The functional group is this one, the carbonyl group. Okay. The C double bond O O H. Okay, let me go nice lah. C double bond O. This one you cannot do the model lah because we have only one oxygen. But if you happen to have two oxygen, right, you tell me lah. Then you can try. Okay. Okay, and the name is propanoic acid. Since there's three carbon, propanoic acid. Okay, next, this is an alcohol. Okay, it has C, the hydroxyl group, COH group. That's the functional group, the COH. Don't confuse with OH minus. This is not the one. This is called hydroxide. Okay, wrong. This is hydroxyl. Look, almost the same name, but now in real life, you have also people with the same name. It makes things difficult also for teachers. Okay, but for you all, okay, you just have to be bear with us. So it's called methanol. No, different. Okay, this methanol, they don't is poisonous. Okay, ethanol not that poisonous. Methanol is quite poisonous. Okay, right. Is any questions? Okay. Okay, any questions regarding organic chem? The introduction for organic chem. Okay. Right. So let me summarize. Yeah. Okay, so for organic chemistry introduction, we have learned the different type of organic compounds, mainly the homologous series, right, which have the same the functional group called for alkanes, no functional group. Alkenes, the carbon-carbonyl bond, alcohol, COH, carboxylic acid, COH, carbonyl group, right? The names are carbonyl, hydroxyl, carbon-carbonyl bond, right? Important. And we have also tried to identify the different type of organic compound, right? In order for you to name an organic compound, you must know the carbon number of carbon atoms. Okay, must know the numbers. 1 meth, F, prop, but. Then you come to 5 pent, 6 hex, 7 sept, 8 oct, right? But usually they won't test there. Okay, then yeah, these are examples. Okay. Any questions regarding this? Right. Any questions? No, I can just touch a little bit on alkanes, right? On alkanes. Just touch on it, just touch. I won't go deep. Okay, any questions? Okay, no questions. All right, alkanes and alkenes. Okay, right. So let's talk about alkanes. Alkanes have no function group. So basically, where can you find alkanes? Very near. It's very near to your house. Okay, your cooking gas, right? Contains mixture of methane and butane. All right. Okay, so what's about alkanes you need to know? Okay, we have 10 minutes, so let me cover it. Alkanes, okay, if you see your book page 199, 199. Okay, oh, 199. Let me see. Okay, page 199, okay. So basically, let me tell you a little bit about alkanes. Alkanes, they are hydrocarbons that contain only carbon and hydrogen. Okay, write it down. Okay, bonded by single, okay, single covalent bond. Okay, single covalent bond. Right. Okay, what do I mean by that? Okay, if you turn to the next, sorry, turn to, we go down further. Right down, yeah. Okay, we go down further. See, this is the single carbon, single bond. Okay, if you see the diagram, right, you have can do methane later, right? So what does this one single bond mean? One single bond actually is okay, equivalent to one pair of electron share. Okay, see, one, is that right? Cool, right? Okay, rather than you draw the whole dot and cross diagram that you have done, you have it in Sec 3, you can make it short form. Okay, something like this. Okay, we call this structural formula, right? So then the question here asks, okay, how many covalent bonds can a carbon bond form? And explain why. Okay, so if you remember one carbon atom in the model, four, there's 4 holes, right? So there should be, okay, can form 4 covalent bonds. Why? Because it has, if you look at the carbon atom, right, 4 valence of outermost shell electrons. Okay, electrons. Okay, right, that's the Y. Okay, that's the Y. Okay, there's something I need to fill out, but that one will be later. But I just want to let you see what alkenes are. Okay, right. Let's turn to next page 200. Okay, 200. Lama. It's the general formula here. Okay, in class, right, before you all to derive this general formula. But since show, yeah, okay, okay, this, okay, what is this general formula about? Okay, the general formula is used to help, okay, used for you to call help to determine the chemical formula of an alkane. Okay, what do I mean by that? Okay, N, okay, N, okay, N is we represent the number of okay, number of carbon. Okay, right. Then you use the mathematical formula here to determine. Okay, for example, okay, let's see methane. Methane, N equal 1. Carbon is 1. So when you substitute the 1 into the formula, so you get C1 H 2 times 1 plus 2. Okay, 2 times 1 plus 2 is what? Definitely 4 long. Okay, can you see that? Okay, right, let's try. Okay, last one, 12 more minutes. Ethane. Let's use the general formula to generate the chemical formula here. That's right. Are you supposed to memorize this? Yes, must memorize to make your life easier. And sometimes exam also they have to ask. Okay, let me ask one person who can give me the formula for ethane. Okay, who I have not called yet. Okay, Miss. Okay, formula for ethane, Shu Yi. Miss Shu Yi, are you there? Shu Yi, are you there? Anyone can just shout out the answer? Okay, Himan, yes. Just shout out the answer.
What?
You raise your hand, right? So you know the answer for this one?
C2H6.
Very good. C2H6. How do you know C2H6? Because when N equals 2, right? C2, right? And H. So noisy like that. Okay. Almost finished. So 2 times 2 plus 4, 2 times 2 plus 2, 2 times 2 plus 2 is 8. Okay. The models, I want you to find out how to draw. Actual work. Then last one, okay, for today. Propane. What's the formula for propane? Let's ask. Miss Gwen. Miss Gwen, are you there? I think most of you are there already. Yes, one more person. Kunia, want to try? Okay, Kunia.
C3H8.
Okay, very good. C3H8. Okay, good. Let's try one more. How about pentane? Okay, let's try to guess. Pentane. It was 10, right? Pens. Okay, this is pentagon. Yeah, so again. Okay. Pentagon. How to look pentagon? Pentagon looks like this. Okay, 5 sides. Let's try. Let's try. Who's try? Can you try hand? Oh, 2 participants. Who is there? Okay. Not here. Who? Not here. Okay. Oh yeah, Himanshu. Right. You want to try again?
C5H12.
C5H12. Very good. C5H. Right. It doubles H10. But this one is H12. Okay. Right. Can? Okay. Last one. How about what is this? C4H10. What else chain is this? C4H10. C4H10. Let's try. Maybe Yishan, want to try C4H10? Miss Yishan. C4H10. C4. Remember, it's alkane, C4. Check your notes. C4.
Butane.
Butane, yes. Butane. I correct, right? You said butane, right? Okay, butane, Butane. Butane. Okay, but beauty, Okay, good. This is it's a cooking gas, Okay, OPC people know Okay, Right, I think it's almost 11:30. Okay, any more questions? So for alkanes, I only cover only some parts. What is an alkane? It has carbon and hydrogen bond, single, and the general formula. Alamak, yeah, right. The general formula is now right. We play CN H2N plus 2, where N equal to number of carbon. Okay. Aisha, quiet. Okay, any questions? Okay, so no questions. I think we will stop here. All right. Please fill up this part. This one, okay, right? You do the model first, then you fill up. All right. Then we can continue. Okay, tomorrow I'll update you. Tomorrow will be very, very early, right? 9 p.m. Okay, I need to update. I need to update you first whether we live or not, because for today, right? Even at 10 o'clock, I have only how many of you only, right? 18 only of you come. The rest you sleepy or what? Okay, so later you tell me whether you want to have a live lesson or a recorded lesson for tomorrow. Okay, all right. Yeah, just tell me inside the WhatsApp group. Okay, okay. Since there's no questions, I think we will stop here. One more thing. Next week, Monday, there will be a practical. Okay, practical for chemistry and bio. Okay, so the schedule is out already, so I will update you again. Right? Okay. Right. Just nothing. So we end the meeting here. Okay. So don't forget to do your work. Right? Okay. All right. See you. Bye.